Hello, my name is Sandcrawler and this is Sky Nations, my new favoriteest game. So you build a ship, which I've built here out of glass, and you can add more engines to your ship to make you go faster. You need a mass generator to make you go faster as well, and I'm going to show you guys how that all works. But to build your ship, it's really easy. You'll start with one of these energy wells, and then you left click to place it on the ground, and then you right click it, and it'll float up in the air and make a wood platform, and then you can build your ship around it. Here I already built the ship, and got some higher engines, so you can see if you just add another engine, which I just right click to turn it on. Now we are draining energy, minus 30 energy per second. But if we have a mass generator and we put some molten rock in it, now you see we have plus 70 per second. Okay, well I thought that would, oh, I don't need that many. Don't need that many motors. I'm gonna leave it there for aesthetical purposes. This is my second ship, by the way. I gotta talk to the other guys. All Around Games is kind of playing this. Orban and Zafian are on here. But today we're just flying solo. I haven't done my skin yet, so I don't want to be seen in videos. Okay, so you can see this island right here. I had no idea we were going to come across one of these. We're going to just ram into it. And I'm just going to pull that out. And then flip. You can run two of them just on your core. But the others, you need that other guy for. Okay, now you can see that I just kind of switched my inventory slot. So you see it was on the left side of the screen and now it's on the right. You do that by hitting Q and E. You can switch between your tools. So like this is a prod that you could shock someone to death with. And then here's a hammer that you use to break stone and dirt and whatever else. Then you have a couple tools to repair. I don't remember. It probably tells us in here. Used to fix damaged machines. Used to repair hard and soft blocks. Used to repair metallic blocks. And then you can put a gun in here. And then you can switch over here to your inventory, which you sometimes have some items like this spyglass. I just have an extra prod for some reason. So after getting a little bit used to it, it's actually really nice to be able to switch like that. And the other thing you can do when you have the other one selected is if you scroll your mouse wheel up and down, you can go between all of these slots. So that's really nice too. So what we're looking for in here is some molten lava stone. This stuff right here. So you have to find these resources and they spawn on different islands. So this is called a bubble island and it has this molten rock inside, which you use in those mass generators to power your ship. So you can get the top speed, which right now is 10. I don't know if that's going to change. kind of implied that it will, because right now we're using battered thrusters, and if you have a low quality items, you generally have a higher quality one. But this game is in early alpha. I think he said it was like 25%, somewhere in there. So not all the features that he wants to have are in yet. Like, it's called Sky Nation, and he plans to have a nation system so that you'll be able to control land, or to some extent. And with that land, then you'd be able to defend it and control what goes on inside of it. Also, right now, if someone came upon this ship, when I log off, someone comes upon this ship, they'll just tear it apart, which is part of the game, and I really like it. Zaphian is worried about it, because like now he doesn't want to build anything. But like, to me, it's part of the game. Your building should be useful anyways and not decorative completely. Oh, we can flip our motors back on. We're just going to continue on in this same direction. Yeah, I can get them. We've been talking about builds that we'd like to do on here. So I think even though, yeah, they are looting targets, I think that it could be really cool to be out here flying around and see something giant. A pagoda, or, you know, castle, something like that. Unexpected. I think probably the biggest thing missing right now is the lack of a way to secure your ship in any extent of that word. I think that the ship should stay in the world. Just that there needs to be a lock, or I don't know how you would do it. It's one of those things that you could think a lot about it, and you could still do it wrong. Because you're trying to find a balance between letting everyone destroy the world and not letting everyone destroy each other's ships. I mean, obviously PvP is a big part of this game, although I have yet to be in any battles, and in fact this little skiff does not have any cannons or anything on it, so. But that's okay, this is just for exploring mostly. So yeah, sometimes you'll be flying and you'll just come across someone's ship just floating. And they're not online. Yeah. These are ice islands. There's generally nothing on them except ice. They look cool. But that's one thing is, right now there aren't a ton of recipes. But I say that and then I actually think that there are quite a few recipes already. Crafting is just, so if you have the resource, it'll let you craft it. So I can make either the half block of stone or 3 cannonballs with 1 stone. I guess I don't, yeah, that's about all I have right now. This is just a chest. I wonder if we went outside of the border. Or if it was just slow loading. The server that we were playing on is the official server, and it is in Europe, so that's why my ping is 182. We've kind of talked about hosting one, but it hasn't really matured into anything yet. There is another type of island that we haven't seen yet. I think there's a couple more, but it's called a sphere, or a machine sphere, something like that. It's basically, it's a big Death Star, and inside is where you find copper and a couple other things that you need. Yes, here's our ice. The islands are done in biomes, so like you can see this one's cut off, so that's the biome edge. Oops, I pushed shift. Shift is like an emergency stop. So it'll slow you down really quick, or relatively quick. So yeah, this is Sky Nations. I just wanted to do a quick little preview of the game. I think that as a group we will be playing it. I hope so. Orban and Zaphian are on here, but I'm trying to get more people. And lastly, the game is on sale right now. It's part of the not on Steam sale, so you can get the full registered version for $3.50, I believe. So if you like the look of it, you should probably just go buy it. There's also a demo on the website if you would rather try it before you buy. It'll let you build a ship, and you can't set spawn blocks, which I didn't show, and you can't edit your skin or some other things like that. You're also restricted to like 1,500 around spawn, which spawn is 9,000, so you got a few restrictions, but it's not too bad. I started playing the demo and then I was like, I'm having too much fun and I want to respawn on my ship when I jump off, so I bought it. But I think we are going to end this episode or video here. This is going to be a let's try. And I will see you guys soon in the next video. Probably with friends on this game. It's a lot more fun when we're on TeamSpeak. It's still fun alone though, don't get me wrong. Okay, bye.